Right. There we go.
Yay! No, that's just us muted. There's music playing, and now you.
Balls out, clinch shit. Pulls up to the light, make a left and a right. Now it's back to the money with the K face on. Back to the money with a big face on. They paper chase only. Big bank on me day in, day out. Ain't shit changed on me. They say I came up and I changed on them. Why? Cause you stayed down and never came. All white ghosts not the same, no. Get another just to give them more anguish on my anus, body language screaming, hey, look at me. When I look into the mirror, this is what I see ya. I'm spinning. Cause I wasn't born ready to pretend I'm about to go. Get it, I'm about to show off. Show off. Show off. Show off. Show off. Show off. Say if I got it, I'm spinning. I'm spinning. Cause I wasn't born ready to pretend I'm about to go. Get it, I'm about to show off.
Hey. Listen, Linda, listen. We about to show off.
Hey.
Show off. Y'all are tuned in to Curvilinear Radio. I am Mary JB.
And I'm Kiki with an E.
And it's Misha, Miss Hotspot. We in the building. We got a special guest today.
Even though she eating, it's okay. She's still beautiful. That is Miss Brandee Baboski.
Hey, mama.
She gets the team. Okay, she gets the team because she is. What I say? Everything. So we're gonna go ahead and introduce ourselves. Like I said, y'all listen to Curvilinear Radio. I do want to apologize. We had a small technical difficulty, but we here live and in color. So today's subject is let's talk about sex. Let's talk about sex. Let's talk about
all the good things.
All the good things, okay? We go and the bad things. We gonna talk about some bad things today when it comes to sex. Just FYI. So if you got your kids next to you,
you might want to put them to bed.
It's school night anyway.
Please put them to bed. They got school tomorrow.
Homework should have been done.
They shouldn't even be up right now because we about to really get in and jump in. So we gonna talk about
sessions for 18 and up only.
Only. Okay. And even if you, baby, I was about to say something else. Even if you grown, if you ain't never had no sex, you might not want to listen to this.
Not made to offend or upset anyone.
At all.
Amen.
No.
But we gonna talk about it anyway. And if you in your feelings, it's okay.
We sorry.
You sleep it off. We gonna talk about role play, especially race play. Okay. So to that laugh. Go to the corner. You're on punishment for a little bit. All freaking ready. So I'm going to play a song that I was provided first before we jump into the subject, and then first we're gonna talk to Miss Brandee Baboski, because if y'all don't know who she is, y'all gonna learn tonight who she is, okay? Because she is one of my back pocket people. I just gotta call her when I need some things. So we're gonna talk about all that good stuff. But I was provided some exclusives, okay? And these exclusives I haven't even got to listen to totally, okay? So I got Mr. O Scheme. If y'all don't know, he's on Facebook as Omar Anthony O Scheme. He has a page, and he is a dope MC. So I'm going to play his song, and then we also have an exclusive from our loyal Luffy D.
Yes. Who's watching now? I know he is. What up, Lou?
We love you so much. So I'm going to play one of his as well. But first, I'm going to go play this O Scheme called Pieces. So here we go.
Oh, they're down at the thing tonight.
Yeah, remember Luffy?
Say she love my peanut butter skin, get some Maurice. The way she deep, though my dick feel like she tryna eat. Told me she go deep and catch it like zero receipt. I'm her pacifier, she suck on me until I'm sleep. Needless to say that like a king is how she treat me. Pussy turn me to a monster, ain't no way I take it easy. That pussy whisper to her while you tell Harpo to beat me. When she love a nigga, I know how to turn a prop. Know I keep a stick and I ain't never scared to pop. If she gotta grab it, she know she ain't gotta cock. And when she with her girlfriends, I'm the trendy top. She love me to peace. She love me to peace. Say I'm always melting in her mouth just like some Reese. And I'm always fresh to death, I'm sharper than two creases. She love me to peace. 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 Say I'm always melting in her mouth just like some Reese. And I'm always fresh to death, I'm sharper than two creases. She love me to peace. She love me to peace. She love me to peace. Any hour that I play, she gon' give me anything I need. She know how to weigh it up and hit it sting. The other night I beat it, sorry I was off a beam. She sitting on my face, cause that pussy squeaky clean. And when I get up in it, baby, all I hear is scheme. Her attitude is shape, and you know that pussy mean. I be like, you can't get no dick. She be like, what you mean? Pop that pussy on her handstand, she doing tricks. Came through and drop a couple bands on the dick. Say the mother niggas really don't stand on shit. As far as me and her, I know I stand on this. She love me to peace. She love me to peace. She say I'm always melting in her mouth just like some Reese. And I'm always fresh to death, I'm sharper than two creases. She love me to peace. 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 Say I'm always melting in her mouth just like some Reese. And I'm always fresh to death, I'm sharper than two creases. She love me to peace. She love me to peace. She love me to peace.
Hey, that right there. I like that
right.
one.
You made me want some Reese.
Baby, listen. And he has a mixtape out right now that's on SoundCloud. So yeah, I like that.
What was his name again?
And that is the concept of his flyer is Reese's Pieces.
I seen that.
You love him.
Sorry, I had that in mind, and then when I heard it, I'm like, okay.
I like his tone. It's just something about his voice that is so, baby. You know I'm a voice lady.
What's his name again?
His name is O Scheme. OSCHEME. O Scheme.
Nice.
I'm gonna go ahead and add him to my SoundCloud plethora.
Yeah, he's
I
dope.
don't see him, but we'll find.
I'll send it. Well, you got access to the email. You can get it that way. He sent the link and everything.
I was looking for him on SoundCloud.
Oh, well, he's on there. Put O then then Scheme. Maybe that it'll pop up then.
Okay.
Okay. Thank you for tuning in to Curvilinear Radio. I am Mary JB.
And I'm Kiki with the knee.
And it's Misha, Miss Hotspot. We in the building with Miss Brandee Baboski.
Hello.
Yeah.
Yes.
You got her mic on? I don't think her
her mic is on.
Okay.
Let me turn her up. Try it again.
Hello.
Yeah.
No, you might want to get into C4.
We gotta go. You're gonna have to relocate.
Yeah.
That one require a lot of diaphragm.
Just slide on over, Juicy.
Maybe pull it up a little bit.
Hello.
There you go. Boom.
Talking to the mic.
Talking to the mic, Caroline.
Well, you know. I'm gonna leave that one alone.
We talking about sex. Let's talk about it.
Let's talk about it.
Let me first get into this interview. Miss Brandee Baboski.
Hello.
I am so happy that you are here, Miss Designer, Miss Model. Okay, let's give us your background. Tell us more about Miss Brandee Baboski.
Well, I've been designing for 20 plus years. I do plus size modeling. I've been in magazines, websites. I don't know. I'm in real estate school now. I'm going for my real estate degree.
Nice.
I'll be going for my license. I've just finished my certificate to get my license last week.
Yes.
I can sell you a house. I can make you a dress.
Amen.
And I'll walk down the runway with you.
Hey.
All right now.
I like
I
it.
like that.
I do a
am
little
so
bit of everything.
excited.
I'm a firm believer in you gotta have money coming from all angles, because at any given moment somebody can just be like, okay, you're done.
Well, yeah.
And if that's your only, bread and butter,
Multiple streams of income.
Mhm.
That's an
Exactly.
apple.
Yeah, I know that's right.
Just saying.
What made you want to get into the field of designing and modeling?
I actually kind of fell into modeling. I was working with someone on a test shoot, and they're like, well, come in, sit right here. We're going to test the light while she was getting dressed. And I'm just sitting there like, I had on a t-shirt and my hair was all crazy because I was doing hair and makeup and I'm styling her and stuff. So the pictures actually came out pretty good. And he was like, you should model. And I'm like, whatever. So it went from there. And then I kind of got into lingerie modeling because I wanted to break barriers and really be like, hey, it's because you're fat and you got rolls. Don't mean you can't be out here with your booty and stuff out. and
Right.
Not to mention, everybody who does lingerie modeling or men's magazines are not, thoughts and hoes and stuff. And a lot of these girls have degrees and really have their own careers and stuff. So
yeah, definitely.
I got into designing. I worked with my grandma. My grandma taught me how to since I was like 8 years old.
Okay.
And it went from there. I just got tired of seeing everybody in the same thing. Like, okay, you got one store on the north side, one store on the east side, one store on the west side, and then if 7 of y'all going to the same store, it's not a slim chance that somebody gonna have the same outfit you have on at an event.
Yeah.
So
I hate
Especially women.
I can't stand it.
yes, we only have a handful of stores, and now that they know that we spend the coin, they charge the coin.
Yes.
Exactly.
So it's like, okay, if I can go, like when I went to Forever 21 Tuesday, I was like, what in the hell? Like, the mannequins look like hookers, and I'm like, I have to shop for work now. My job, I have to wear business casual.
Right.
And then when I go to start doing real estate and do housings and showings and things, I have to dress the part. I can't go in with my cut off shorts and shirt with the holes and stuff all in it from Forever 21. So I'm like, okay, I gotta start doing my own thing. So I just got tired of seeing the same stuff everywhere, and I just got tired of stuff not fitting right. Just because, like, you can take 5 women of the same size 14. Take 5 women the same size 14, and they all gonna fit something different.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So,
Absolutely.
I just so I go and buy stuff, I cut it up and I change it up or whatever, or I just make my own stuff from scratch.
I know that's right.
Do. Listen, Brandee Baboski is the illest when it comes to design.
Absolutely.
And concepts.
She doesn't even know, but secretly she's been recruited for my birthday outfit in April.
Baby, she already was recruited months ago.
I already
for my
got
birthday.
ideas like, yeah, she could do that.
I already got 2 outfits on her register. Okay, so it's a done deal. Last year's birthday outfit was by none other than Brandee Baboski. So this year it's going to be a every year thing. She might as well a realtor or not.
Mary's birthday coming up. Yeah.
Everybody needs houses, so I was like, I got to get into a business that's never going to die.
Exactly.
Never going to die.
Yeah.
Clothes and houses,
Clothes is yeah. Clothes will never die.
and of course sex.
Sex definitely. Hopefully
It ain't
will
never gonna die.
Ain't never
Not
gonna
in
die.
my life. It ain't gonna die.
No.
Not until I die.
I'll die
Okay?
having sex before it die out of my life.
There's always somebody out there.
Just
willing to
saying.
pay for it.
You are so sad.
What she just said? Wait, I missed that.
There's always somebody out there willing to pay for it.
They are.
That is true.
And my motto in my last class was, as long as the check clear.
Listen, the reality is some people don't know they're paying for it.
Baby, listen.
Right.
Teach them something, Mish.
Just saying. Some of y'all paying for it.
Let's
You gotta
finish
buy
There's
something
some out
too.
there need to learn how to
Let's
get paid
finish
for
this
it, I
interview
guess.
before we get into the sex talk, because we about to open the full gates, okay?
I been waiting for this
Listen,
day.
House of Baboski. Tell us about what that entails, how you got that started.
Oh, y'all don't want to know the story behind that.
Yes,
I
we do.
sure do.
I do really.
So,
Look, do tell.
okay, so let me take it all the way back.
Okay.
So anybody who has ever watched WWF,
Okay.
Val Venus and the Big Baboski.
Mm-hmm.
So anybody knows who knows what the Big Baboski is?
We'll see where
If
you
you
got
don't Google
Baboski
it.
from.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
That makes sense.
my initials are BB, so I changed the V's to B's. And so I went from there, and I actually got this nickname from like in middle school, like 6th grade, and it kind of just stuck. And so I was always like sewing and design. I did like hip hop kind of stuff, and like back when Black and Destiny's Child and TLC was doing their girl group outfits, I kind of started doing stuff like that. So it was called Baboski Fashions. And I did my first gown in the 8th grade. I did an 8th grade prom dress, and I started looking into like couture and high fashion and gowns and stuff. And I was like, okay, what can I, change it to make it sound a little more fancier? So I changed it to House of Baboski. So no, I did not steal it from House of Darion. I have had House of Baboski since 1999.
I know that's right.
And it's funny enough, I say that because when House of Darion became popular, it was like, oh, you stole that. I'm like, no, I've had, and ask anybody who's known me that long.
Please.
Yeah, it's registered with the state of Ohio and everything.
The only thing I was able to wear from House of Darion was a shirt.
And she was supposed to specialize in big booties.
Listen, yeah, but nobody ever gets the shape right.
Hey,
yeah. And not to mention, just because your butt is this big does not mean your waist is this big.
Right.
Everybody different.
I got a little,
and it don't mean your thighs is this big either.
Right.
Like, no, I got stuff to carry that ass.
I don't.
I'm just listen.
But
I can never.
Apple bottoms didn't work for me either.
I never.
I don't know what apple bottom he was wrapping that around, but it wasn't nothing over here.
It was for the manufactured asses.
Yeah.
It wasn't.
You see mannequins that be in fashion center, they be like,
right.
Oh my God.
Like honestly,
so
the only name brand
it got like
jean
I like
that fit me right. I can honestly say was Baby Fat. But see, I grew up in listen, like you said, my grandmother and mother taught me how to sew, and I refused to pay extra for the stitching of your company name. So I was ignorant enough to go find the little cat, and some good pair of jeans. I'll sew the cat on the back of my ass before I pay $40 for a pair of jeans just because it say Baby Fat.
I'm not ripping nobody else's brand but my own.
Yeah.
So you saying you've done that?
Yeah. I ain't ashamed. I don't care. Say what you want.
I want to get the little giggle out of it.
Hell yeah. I'm not paying $40 for jeans. I'm sorry.
Nisha's hood as hell, yo.
Skippy, I'm not doing
I
it.
admire honesty.
I'm sorry. I can't call it. No. I honestly promise to God I've never paid more than $25 for a pair of jeans. And I was mad when I had to do that.
Listen, I'll take a high 25 and hit that thrift store.
Listen. The only reason I paid $25 for the one pair is because I had an interview to go to.
Listen, and what you do is you go down to the warehouse, 161 in Cleveland Avenue, and you go get you a $5 or a $9 pair of them good Lane Bryant jeans.
Right. It might be 12.
Yeah, I can't fit.
Yeah, I think Lane Bryant. I think I have to go all the way down to like 12.
Lane Bryant jeans. The material sits in my crouch like a diaper, a wet ass diaper, just sags.
I've never wore their jeans because I was mad when Lane Bryant first came out.
That are like 6'6", like 5'6", with a big ass booty. Them pants fit them.
Yeah,
you gotta be short as hell with a wide ass.
That's me. I fit all they jeans.
See. All them jeans.
However, the waist is still.
Listen, I used to feel like Lane Bryant was discriminatory towards certain size women.
They are.
When they first came out, my ass couldn't fit. I said, I don't know. Okay, apparently I'm not plus size because I
pissed me off, especially when they start going by numbers. You know, when they had the 3, 2,
yeah,
5.
I was totally confused.
And I was like okay, I'm supposed to be a 5, and the material still sits in my crotch. Y'all are bullshit.
They did that because somebody who was extra ass sensitive was just like, I don't like to be labeled by a number. Like, you're a 22.
Nobody sees the number.
Exactly. Who's looking in the back of your crack?
Right.
Cut the tag off.
Right.
They just wanted their mind to say, I fit it too.
The measurement is not going to change. Because
we know what the hell a real 2 looks like, baby. You are 22. Get it correct.
Don't worry. You don't wear a 22 in panties.
Baby, listen. That's the only number that really counts.
Well, that's Bryant underwear.
Bryant regular underwear.
It's like an 8.
Right.
Shoot, I go to tour.
And I'm mad because she said an 8 because mine is a 9.
A 2 or a 3, depending on the style of the underwear. I can fit a 2 or a 3. And those are the only numbers that I care about. Anyway, so how can our audience get in contact with Miss Brandee Baboski and see your work?
You can see my work at #House of Baboski, and Baboski is spelled Baboski. You can find my Instagram, which is also House of Baboski. You can email me at bbailous715@gmail, or my website, which is www.houseofbaboski.com. You can also email me there, info@houseofbaboski.com. I hate to sound like Google me, but Google me.
Google me. Listen, and she's worth it. I swear to y'all. And I don't be putting my name behind nobody that I don't really F with. But Miss Brandee Baboski,
she gets down.
She gets down with the seaming. Okay, if you got an idea of an outfit, okay, I'm not trying to say every outfit because some of y'all ladies' bodies don't fit every outfit. But if you have an idea of an outfit, you definitely can share with her, and she will tell you yes or no. Like, no, that's not going to look good on you.
But look, let's do it like this.
Let's tweak it. Let me do something else for you.
I'm not somebody that's going to just take your money because I'm taking your money to design it. If it's something that I can't do, or I don't feel like maybe we should tweak this a little bit, maybe because you might have longer legs, or your style of body may not go with this particular style of look, then we'll sit and talk about it. That's why I always suggest a consultation first.
Okay. Amen. And I've bought several items from her, and every single last one of them. I have some stonewash pants that she did for me, shorts. She puts chains on them. Mm-hmm. She bleached them.
Oh yeah.
She cut them up.
Matter of fact, I need a pair of them.
And I swear to goodness, I've had them for about 2 years now, and they still are they fit perfectly. They still look good. I just rocked them the other day. Baby, listen,
I ain't gonna lie. I first saw your work. I first got to see your work in person at the fashion show. Mm-hmm. I fell in love. I was like, oh yeah. See, that's up to, and that's me. It's like I like that because it's different. I know if I get something from you, nobody's gonna have that.
I went to Toledo for a photo shoot on Sunday, and there's this vintage shop. Shout out to House of Dow. I don't know if he's listening or not, but shout out to House of Dow and Dustin Nichols. And I call it the Boats and Hoes shirt. And it used to be, I guess it was a dress, but on me it was a shirt. Mm-hmm. But it's like this old, like 1980s vintage shirt, and it's red, white, blue, and yellow, and it's like literally sailboats all over the entire shirt, and matching sailboat earrings with some jeans and some flats. And I wore it to work, and my mom was like, "That is the ugliest damn shirt I've ever seen, but you look so cute." You wear the craziest stuff. Like you could go to work and wear a rainbow hat and some whatever cat shirt and be so cute.
Listen, kids used to talk about me when I was young because I dressed like a cowgirl. So
baby, listen,
I did. I used to have the layered skirt with the fringes.
I call it my acid trip. Like I've been doing some research on if they call it pastel goth and Japanese anime and Japanese streetwear, and I kind of just like rolled it all into this big old acid trip ball, and I just
ain't nothing wrong with that though.
Making it work. People love it. It works. And,
I just love the jeans with the chains. But we'll talk about chains later.
Chains and whips and oh god.
Now you can
so we're gonna go ahead and jump into this Luffy D song. Did I say his name right there?
Yes,
Luffy.
You did.
Good job. So fast. You
I'm right. I had to question myself. Did I say it right? Okay. So we're gonna jump into Luffy D's song, and then we're gonna come back and get to talking about this sex, baby, because it's about to open up some deep conversations. Here we go.
Yeah, 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 yeah,
Things were going good until I started making cash. Got you lots of presents, but you living in the past. Take you out to dinner, but you still be acting mad. You can leave me, I don't care because I'm still making.
You know we got a dying relationship. Your friends always gossiping and talking shit. I was in the studio chasing checks. Just walked in, you already at my neck. It don't add up.
What? Got some more. Michael Jackson, baby, you a smooth criminal. I don't wanna fight, I just need a little space. Tired of being in court, shorty with no case. Things were going good until I started making cash. Got you lots of presents, but you living in the past. Take you out to dinner, but you still be acting mad. You can leave me, I don't care, because I'm still making this cash. Like, things were going good until I started making cash. Got you lots of presents, but you living in the past. Take you out to dinner, but you still be acting mad. You can leave me, I don't care, because I'm still making this cash. Like, whoa. Why you can't see the things that I do for you? Playing stupid babies, girl, won't you get it too? Girl, what's your problem? Don't you wanna win? If I'm the worst, why haven't you laughing? We both petty, who gon' cave first? Tell me, baby, what's the lesson? Tell me why. Can I give you the stars in the sky? Can we pull up in that foreign right? Things were going good until I started making cash. Got you lots of presents, but you're living in the past. Take you out to dinner, but you still be acting mad. You can leave me, I don't care, because I'm still making this cash. Like, things were going good until I started making cash. Got you lots of presents, but you living in the past. Take you out to dinner, but you still be acting mad. You can leave me, I don't care, because I'm still making this cash.
Hey. Thank you. That is Mr. Luffy D.
He always delivering something hot.
He always.
If you make me feel some type of
We
way.
love
And that new cut, I'm just saying, if you was just like 10 more years older, I would have been like, hey,
He'd be in a lot of
Luffy.
trouble. How old is he? He'd be a lot. 24,
Yeah.
25?
He's a baby.
He's old enough.
He's old enough. There you go. There you go, Luffy.
Let me find out.
Let me find out. Let's make it happen.
If you're old enough to buy liquor, you're good to go.
You know what?
And he a hard worker. He's so sweet.
Those are the best ones. They teachable.
Listen, it depends. It
It
depends, because I'm not even gonna lie. I've dated dudes that were younger, and just talking to them, sometimes I be feeling like I'm back in high school. Like, I can't sit down and talk to you about stuff that I used to talking about. But I wonder. Listen, I gotta get to know you before I open the legs.
Hey.
There we go. We are tuned into Curvilinear Radio. I am Mary J. B.
And I'm Kiki with an E.
It's Misha Miss Hotspot in the building. Y'all see it. Y'all
And
see
we
it.
got
That's all I'm
Miss
gonna say.
Brandee Baboski. So let's jump into this conversation.
Yes.
Okay? We got so much that we can talk about.
Let's talk about
Sex, baby. Let's talk about you and me. So we're going to talk about fetishes, role playing, and race play. So a lot of people are starting to get into this role playing thing.
Starting to.
That ain't new.
But it's getting more out there. Usually it would be more of a exactly. It seems like 2017 people are a little more open with their sexuality than what they used to be back.
Well, you know,
in the
history
day.
repeats itself. So this is like the 60s all over again.
All over
They're
again.
like, I'm pansexual, asexual, bisexual.
Right. Only difference is there's less acid and more opiates.
Yes.
And we got more labels now.
Yes.
Bisexual,
They
trisexual.
got a
Metrosexual.
LGBTQ.
Yes.
And now there's an I.
I'm
What's
sorry.
the I?
I don't know. I believe it's intersexual.
What
And
the hell
then
is
there's then there's
intersexual?
all the other ones like that.
See, my friend at work gave me this list. I'm gonna have to go back.
Asexual. But this is the thing. To me, those, I guess if you want to call them labels, don't belong with LGBTQ. Those are BDSM labels.
And BDSM, for those who do not know.
Please elaborate.
Don't worry, it's okay. All the kids.
Dominatrix, sadomasochism.
Okay, bondage, dominatrix, I got.
Or domination.
What was the last two?
Sadomasochism.
Sadomasochism.
I read that and I was like, I don't even know how to pronunciate this word.
Sadomasochism. Am I saying it right?
Mm-hmm.
What is that?
Actually, a sadist and masochist. One likes to give it, one likes to take it, as far as pain.
Oh.
One likes to give the pain, one likes to take the pain. So
I mean, I heard there's a thin line between pleasure and pain.
Yeah, very thin. Because sometimes things hurt so good.
Yeah, my hurt so good got to be in one area. I'm not trying to do all that extra stuff like whips,
do not whip
pinning me, putting hooks in my back and hanging me from the wall.
That's different.
And
that's I don't think that's in that category.
Oh, okay.
This is more like,
because when you say Sado, that sounds like Satan.
Sadist.
So I'm thinking about some old dark stuff.
Oh, see, that over there is just sick.
When you go into fetishes and things like that,
it's choking in that area.
Kind of blends a little.
It's choking in that area.
Everything can be a fetish.
Because I like a little choking.
I ain't no wrong with y'all.
You put your hand on my neck and just add a little pressure, and then you just boom, boom, boom.
Yeah. Now, see, I want people to understand when we say choking, we don't mean choke to where you can't breathe.
Right.
Your trachea still needs to be open for air.
I need to be
I just need a little bit to make you feel like you just snatch me up. Like, come on, real quick.
But it's somehow
just make me do that air to say.
Just like when we say hair pulling, I don't need you to try and snatch the root out my scalp. Okay, this is mine. You know, you can't grab one strand of it. You gotta wrap and the whole thing.
Oh,
we're gonna help y'all out because some of y'all
like a horse ride. Yes, Lord.
Don't yank it like a horse. You gotta. It's just
because whiplash is not.
Listen, okay, men.
I want you to just pull my neck back. That's all I want. You
pulling it back. Pulling it back and yanking it back is two different things. I don't want whiplash by the time we done. Okay.
Or end up in the hospital with a neck brace, like
right, and they be like, "Well, what happened?" We'll see what happened was.
And the doctors, they probably never heard nothing. They're not surprised by anything.
Oh no, I'm sure the videos that I've seen, things they've pulled out of people. So yeah.
Oh
yeah. Ways to die and sex takes me to the ER are two great examples.
Yeah, sex takes me to the ER.
Safe words
and know your limits. And I'm a firm believer in.
Go ahead. Okay.
Sorry if anybody I know is for real is watching this. Learning yourself, because I'm a firm believer. This probably tunes into my dominance. I don't believe in letting somebody. I don't want to say control you, but you should know your limits. You should know your body. You shouldn't have nobody else shouldn't be able to discover your. You know, you should be able to know
what makes you tick.
You should be able to know what takes you there. You should be able to know what your limits. You should be able to know what what takes you there. What everything is before going into a situation. Don't let nobody just be like, I'm about to beat this on you, girl. You can be like, because you don't know how you're gonna react.
But some people don't because either they haven't had that many partners or they haven't had many skilled partners. Correct. I agree with you. I tell people all the time I can take myself there without you.
Listen, 5 to 7 minutes and I keep it going.
Me and myself is my best friend.
Me, myself, and I is my best friend. And I don't even have to touch myself. But that's a different
nobody
story.
know you better than you.
Yes,
I just need men to learn their strength, please.
Okay, so I have a question for you ladies. We're gonna jump into this race play. Okay.
It's a no.
No.
So a lot of people don't know what race play is. So we're gonna talk about it. Okay. So race play is when you are in a situation. It could be black on black or it could be interracial. Okay. But you are playing on a racist level. Mm-hmm. So if I'm in an interracial relationship and I am the white person in that relationship, I treat you as the person of color as a slave. And I don't mean a sex slave. I mean, I'm talking about back in the 1840s slave. I am calling you the nigger with a E-R, nigger. And I am whipping you. I am treating you like you just came off the field, picking the cotton. And I'm telling you to get in here and I'm about to take it.
It's a no for me.
And
it's a hell no for me, actually.
I agree. Are you both acting like two slaves that just ran away and y'all just found each other?
How about we just find a different role?
I'm just saying.
The articles that I have come across, the black people in the situations of the interracial situations don't even know what's going on, or like the article that I read was a young college girl, and it was her own blog, and it was shared to the Huffington Post, and then one of my homegirls brought it to my attention. And that's how you and I got talking about it. She was dating this white boy, and they got having adult interactions, and he called her a black bitch during sex, and she was like, I was so shocked that I just kind of just laid there.
Oh no.
She said I did, I put my clothes on after we were done. I was like,
and they finished
after you were done,
and they finished.
He wouldn't have got to finish.
She was so shocked that she didn't even know
how to reply. And everybody is different. Everybody is different. When things happen to them, they either freeze up or they lash out. It's a lot of people that do that.
Get up.
Me too. I'm gonna be like
instantly,
a black who? If you don't get your ass up off of me,
my shit would have turned into the Sahara real quick. I need you to get up.
I got your black bitch, okay? Because I'm gonna be.
This fist is about to be beating your ass.
I'm about to be the black bitch that would have got hung.
And there's a lot of people that like that. They like to be dominated to the point where it gets them off. It's degrading. They like to be spit on. They like to be shitted on, pissed on. It just makes them feel good.
That's why y'all need to communicate out here.
And I'm like, I'm good. I'm cool on that. You're not about to put any body fluids on me that don't come out of your private. Like, and it ain't gonna be no pee-pee. It's gonna be like that.
I don't even want to body fluids on me. I came from medical field, and body fluids carry germs and bacteria.
That is disgusting.
Listen. I have rules. When I have my sessions, I have rules.
Sessions. She said sessions.
Listen, I said people pay for people pay now.
Listen.
I mean, it's not free.
I know that's right.
If I have to get dressed and bring a bag, it's really not free.
She said, if I gotta get dressed and bring a bag.
But I agree, you do gotta have rules. Because I damn sure got rules.
If it's one of those sessions, if it's no blood, no shit, no piss, no spit, and no children, I don't do child's play. I don't.
And people do that. You play like a baby. You put on a diaper.
Yeah, I'm not
you want me to feed you and treat you like you are a child. To me, that is a mental problem.
I mean, what would you do to a real child?
Yes.
Oddly enough, those people don't even think like that.
Really,
but I'm not doing it the other way either. I'm not going to dress as a child, and you're not going to They have those daddy kitty relationships, which is also part of BDSM. Where it's like a girl, she plays like a little cat. They be like, and daddy and all that. I don't play that either, because for me, that's where that comes from.
I don't mind saying daddy, but it got to be in a grown ass voice. I'm gonna be like, oh, daddy, like that. But you're not going to say. I'm not going to go to you like, daddy, can I please?
I've actually pulled away from you in that way. I've pulled away from you in that way.
Please give me some.
I don't know why. It's something that just don't sit right.
Like I can't even get into that. I would feel creepy if a girl come up to. I mean, like.
It's a grown woman.
Or a grown woman or a man come up to me like, mommy, can I please have some of your vagina?
Now, don't get me wrong. I'll do the schoolgirl role.
I don't even know.
No, I'm good.
No.
Like teacher.
Put on the
college. I'll be a college student. I act like I'm a college student coming home with a book bag, like,
the Catholic school girl.
I'm not coming in there with some pigtails.
I do that to a certain degree.
Your mind is a little sadistic.
I'll do
you
that
want me to dress up like a little girl?
Yeah, I'm not.
I'm good.
I've seen some interesting.
I come home in a maid uniform.
I'll do a maid. I'll do a nurse.
I'll be a trench coat. I'll be a police officer. We can play cops and robbers all night, daddy. But
but I have to be the robber. I ain't handcuffed.
But when you say all these things, you all not realize that one of these roles is the dominant and one is the sub.
Right.
And no matter what role it is, it's always the dominant one, it's always the sub. So in some form or fashion, somebody has a little bit of fetishness, whatever.
Yeah, I don't mind. I like being dominated. I'm not even gonna lie. I like to be dominated but I don't want to be demeaned. I don't want you to be or demoralize me. I don't want to feel worthless after you get done doing what you do.
Exactly.
Like he laid on top of me and did his business. I don't want like that.
For some people, they shut all that off. It's a whole other person. It's a whole when everything is all said and done, they turn back on, and then it's like, okay, well, let's go get breakfast.
I am so good. I would cut you.
I don't mind being dominated, but I also don't mind dominating every now and then.
Yeah, I like that. I like to take control, but then
my level will take control. A lot of men
when I'm taking so control of you, and then you be like, "Hold up, Heifer, you doing a little too much now." You like, I gotta put it on you. Now that is something that makes me be like, "Hey, daddy."
Some guys be like, "I don't be wanting to always be
In control.
In control.
It's okay to switch up a little bit.
Take my clothes off.
Right. And I don't mind doing that. You get out the shower, you ain't even got to put on no clothes. We about to get it in. I got you, baby. That's the kind of stuff I like. But I don't want you to get out the come tell me to lay in the shower so you can pee on me. No. I would cut your ding off. You understand me? They do. It's women and men who are into that. Just like that daggone Biggie Small song. She said, "Come shit on." What was that song? We said, "Come shit on my chest," and he said he went to shit on my chest. So I'm just saying, I am cool. I just can't get into that. That kind of role playing to me. You have to have some mental issues. Like,
now, I don't knock anybody's.
That's just their fetish.
I don't knock anybody's fetish. I don't knock anybody's how you, whatever you get off or whatever. It's just not my thing.
Yeah, just like how you don't mind feet.
I don't like other people's feet.
No. But you don't mind putting your foot in somebody's mouth.
I want you to have a foot fetish. You got to have a foot fetish when you mess with me. You ain't got to have one, but I just would like my man to like my feet. I don't want to use my feet to jack you off. I don't want to use my feet to feed.
First of all, that's a very skilled person.
Baby, listen, there's some out there. It's some out there. I don't want to have my feet next to you while you eating and you know what I'm saying? That gets you off. No. I want to. Only time I like my feet touch is if you rubbing them or if we having sex and then you just happen to put a toe in your mouth while you stroking it. Now that's baby, listen.
Don't touch my damn feet. You can rub them. You can paint them. You can oil them down. You can wash them.
I like that too.
Do not. Put my foot in your mouth, you might lose a tooth. That's all I'm saying. Don't do it.
It feels good. It's like a chill runs down your back when I'm just saying. Weird. It feels weird if you just doing it just cause. I'm talking about in the act itself. You can't just let somebody just suck your toe. That is not sexy. But to me, when you are actually in the process and your feet are up in the air, where's your feet closest to? His face, correct?
I ain't gonna lie.
So
I've tried it though.
And your feet is right here. He just having to bend that toe like.
No, I've tried it because the closer it gets to your mouth, the more grossed out I become.
Kiss me, and then I have to realize.
I don't care. My feet is clean.
Yeah, my feet are clean too, but at the end of the day, they're feet.
Yeah, I'm not kissing you after that.
That's just like if he eats you out or he suck him off and you kiss. What's the difference?
That's different. I don't walk around with my coochie.
I'm not saying as soon as I come off the street, you come suck on my damn toes.
Listen.
I'm saying out of the shower.
But technically, when it comes to your feet, you're walking on your feet. Your feet may be in socks. It may sweat a little bit or whatever, but like your
feet hold, your vagina has way more bacteria than your feet.
No, they don't.
If you coming straight out the shower,
your feet holds more bacteria. Your feet holds all the toxins. That's why if you ever do a toxin cleanse, if you do the one in the feet, all of it goes down to your foot.
I personally wash my feet.
Am I lying?
And my feet don't stink. They smooth. And if he want to put a big toe in his mouth while we having sex and then come kiss me, I'm okay with that. Now, I'm not saying after I had a long ass day, I went to work out and I might have walked outside without no shoes on and then we get it in. You want to put, I'm going to be like, dude, chill on me. That ain't sexy. But if I'm straight out the shower and we just getting it in and you know what I'm saying? You fresh and I'm fresh and you just want to pop a toe.
It's almost,
everything is good.
So, long as with that.
So just out of curiosity, what is your fetish?
My fetish?
Your number one sexual fetish.
She gotta choose.
I know, because I got
top three.
Okay, top three.
It looked like you was struggling over it.
Baby, listen. I mean, because it really depends on what you mean by fetish. Like I like getting my toes sucked is one of my things.
What do you define as a fetish? Because some people can't tell the difference between a fetish and just
pleasure.
Some shit they like.
Something that you just like, but a fetish is more so like something that is considered like taboo. Out of the norm, or it's not socially accepted.
A form of sexual desire in which gratification is linked to an abnormal degree to a particular object.
To me, you put
item of clothing,
my feet,
part of body, etc.
Putting my foot in your mouth is like one of my favorite things. Your hand on my neck.
Yeah.
That's kind of taboo.
Just choke.
That's kind of taboo. I want you to cut off my.
Okay.
Yeah, I want you. I don't want you to cut off my total airway, but I want you to put pressure on me where I have to grasp.
Put pressure while you're putting pressure.
You lose air to your oxygen to your brain, and it gives you a sensation of being high.
That was
so it releases some endorphins and stuff.
I felt that
orgasm a little.
Really? That explains a lot.
I've never smoked a blunt, so me getting my
girl,
listen, while having sex,
girl, listen.
Those are my top two.
Listen.
Those are my top two.
Okay. You're not sharing yours? Okay. Kiki, you got
I don't think I have.
You don't have a sexual fetish? Or one that you may have thought about trying that you haven't gotten a chance to? No?
No, off the top of my head, no. I've fulfilled other fetishes. I haven't had of my own.
Oh, okay.
You know, it wasn't nothing too bizarre, but
I'm not even gonna lie. I like to watch people have sex. That's one of my fetishes. I'm not even gonna lie. I do like.
Really, I like to listen. I don't like to watch.
I like to watch. I like the sound. I like the sound
of, but to a certain degree.
If I watch porn, everything I type in is verbal. I swear to God, I will put it BBW verbal. I will put it wet verbal. Everything that I type in on the air is with verbal on it.
See, I'm the opposite. I watch it on mute.
I need you to talk dirty to me. I don't want you to call me out of my name, but I want you to tell me how good this pussy feels. It's wet as hell. I want you to.
So you just need verbal confirmation.
I need all of that. It just makes me go to another heights of sextivity. If that's the word.
Think about it and pinpoint. I guess my fetish, choking is definitely one of my fetishes. That was recently discovered.
See, won't he do it?
Listen, you just try some new shit out. Try it out. Be like, oh, I like that.
Like, oh, I didn't know
that would work that way. Do that again. One that I haven't gotten a chance to try that I know is definitely a fetish of mine is being tied up and blindfolded.
I can't do it.
I don't know about both at the same time.
No, not at the same time. Hell no.
It's a rush.
But I'm definitely, that's what I'm expecting.
If I know, it's like.
But I know it has to be with somebody I trust, first of all.
Most definitely.
But yeah, I've always wanted to be tied up.
I could not be tied up.
I've always wanted to be tied up.
I need my hands.
And I've always wanted to tie someone else up.
And I'm ticklish.
I can't move my hands. And me too. I'm so ticklish. I will pee.
I'm ticklish. So that's why don't. Well, see, that's why you set the rules.
I'm good.
You know what I'm saying? You set boundaries and rules. You know, first of all, we having sex.
You gonna tie me up on the toilet.
That's tickling is not gonna get you to where we supposed to be headed to, unless somebody tickling and does that.
I am super ticklish.
I am too. That's why you can't touch my feet.
I'm to the point. I go to the doctor and I laugh. So you can't.
Yeah, you can't
tie me up and think that. I mean, you could just touch my arm and I will shiver. So I'm ticklish.
Listen, if we in the middle of foreplay and you go and you put my hands up and you tie me up, I'm not expecting you. I'm hoping you won't tickle me after that.
But just like that,
because you definitely
won't be there.
You won't be. You will not be happy.
Have you seen Dirty Dancing?
Yes.
When he put her arm behind his head and she.
Yes. That's
so me. You putting your arms up and then you like, and then he just lay his hand like he. I'm like, oh my gosh.
Yeah, when somebody
me, it's the same. I laugh.
It's still a tickle though.
It's a tickle to me. I can't do it. I can't.
I don't have any fetishes. I have, I guess, 3 things that I would like to try that I'd rather not say on air.
I got a number of things I'd like to try.
I got a number of things I want to try.
Balcony's one of them.
I mean, I guess.
Baby, listen. You tell her.
I guess they would be considered fetishes, but I don't know if they're ever going to be fulfilled. Because of the.
Gotta put it out there, girl.
Oh, I'm not putting it out there.
That's
why I'm not putting it out there.
Okay.
Somebody gonna be in my inbox like, so I heard you. Like,
I didn't even think about that while we out here.
Baby, listen.
You can get my inbox if you want to, honey. You won't get none of that.
And I never got hundreds
sitting there still bold. That I'm dealing with, people know him, so I don't want.
Okay, gotcha.
I don't want that getting back to him, and he already know, but we don't do that.
Gotcha.
So. I don't want nobody to be like, so that's what y'all be doing. That's why she's still around.
Say no
That's
more,
not
girl.
They're like, no, it's not like that. I have my things and I have them in my little box.
Right. I feel it.
So,
Baby, listen. I'm all
You know what
about
I've always
that.
been interested in? I know this is so random and so weird. Having sex upside down.
it's the same
Really?
thing as being choked.
It's the same thing.
Yeah, same thing.
I'm
I
weird.
don't
Listen,
wanna-
I'm
I
willing
don't
to
wanna
try.
have
I'm
sex
willing to
upside
try a
down.
thing to
No.
a certain degree, depending on what it is, at least once. Depending on what it is, I'm willing to try some at least once.
Everybody.
Yeah,
You
you can't
can't.
try everything with everybody, but I'm willing to give some things a try at least once. Some things, depending on what it is.
Then
But
you
I'm a
might
little
be
bit
trying.
open, you know.
See, that's the thing.
I'm
A
open.
lot of women are scared to try things because then they feel like they'll be labeled.
Well,
You
first
know
of all,
what I'm
that's
saying?
it's supposed to be between you and that person,
Exactly.
And
Even if
you're
it's
supposed to
not,
know
you
who
a
you
grown
sleeping
ass
with.
woman.
Yeah,
You
you
can try
grown.
whatever the hell
If
you
somebody
want.
gonna lick your feet or lick your ass, or you want to have a threesome or whatever, that's between you and your people, whoever you're doing it with, in the comfort of y'all, wherever y'all doing it at.
Listen,
That ain't nobody's business.
nobody's business, and even
And as long as everybody is safe and clean and consenting to these activities, who cares what somebody got to say about you?
Right.
And somebody's gonna call you a hoe whether you're having sex or not.
and you know when
So you
somebody
might
told
as
me.
well have the sex.
Somebody said something to me a long time ago, and I don't know why I never forgot it. They said if you should not be, what did they say? You should not be, if you are not confident in what you do behind closed doors, then don't do it.
Amen.
I was
If
about
you're
to say
scared
something
about
to that.
what somebody's going to say because of something you did behind closed doors, that means you ain't got no business doing it. Because you should be able, yes, it should stay behind closed doors, but just in case it leave that door, you should be proud. That's what it was. You should be proud about what you do behind closed doors, just in case the door get open.
I did it and I did it well and I got the point.
So if anybody ever found out anything that I did behind closed doors, honey, I'm not gonna be shamed. I don't
and
care.
I got the coins.
Yeah, hey, listen.
I mean, everybody don't always gotta get coin, but sometimes you gotta do shit.
That's just like I tell people real quick. When I got married, I became my husband's personal
Who
porn
you
star,
telling?
Listen,
and I told him that like I will be your
I'm
personal
gonna,
porn
I'm
star.
gonna be
Like,
100 when me and my husband, when we were together. I tried new things with him because he was my husband. Like we went to sex clubs, and that's when I learned that I like to watch people have sex. It's fun to me.
At least you went to a sex club.
Baby, listen.
People make their own sex.
Look, right, that's exactly what
They
happened.
do. I went to
Just a group of people
an
just decided to
actual
have
club, and then I also went to a house. They had like a swingers club, like at their house, but the house was laid out, so it felt like you was at a mansion or
You
something. He had
just- right.
jacuzzi and all
You
kinds
gotta
of
create
food
the
and
mood.
goodies.
If you're gonna do it, create a nice
Baby.
mood. So at least somebody could at least be a little bit
That man look
interested.
like some of them nasty ass ghetto.
Right.
Yeah, don't let it look like Motel 6.
I was like, oh, I kind of like this, just to watch, and then go home and get it in, baby. Listen,
Now, see, I would watch porn while having sex,
I will.
or before.
Yeah.
I do. Oh, well, mainly to learn
I
new
have.
things.
Yeah.
You know my
So I
favorite
could try
porn star
stuff.
is? Oh my god, Lethal Lips.
I have no idea who that
I'm gonna have to
is.
look her- I don't pay no attention to names. I
I
just
don't
go
either.
for
This-
what's
The
that
one thing I
Wesley?
can
What's
say,
his
the
name? Wesley something.
Wesley
Wesley
Pipes.
Pipes. I
Wesley
like
Pipes.
him. He a
I don't
verbal.
really care about the
He
guys.
one of my
I don't
verbals.
either.
I like him because he
Because
gets
to me,
the
they don't
fucking-
have any skills.
be getting
The
it in.
men are never talented.
It's always I'm biased to porn because, like I said, this tunes into my dominance. I don't feel like, and that's one of my fetishes, to direct the porn, or I guess not fetish, but one of my fantasies
Oh, okay.
to direct the porn. For a women's porn, like I hate to see a porn where the girl she'll open up her ass and she walking around with the stripper shoes on and the bikini on, and this man is fully clothed, like.
Yeah, the porns nowadays
Well,
ain't nothing like what they
I
used
don't
to
even
be.
watch porn. I watch
just sit there
amateur.
and fast forward it.
I
and
put
then
amateur in when I do my searches.
back in.
Amateur,
You know what?
whatever I want, verbal on the end.
Porn has changed. It used to be like a soap opera back in the day.
movie.
It used to be like a movie.
Yeah, they had a whole
the delivery boys,
storyline.
they had a whole storyline, and then you got it in. It led up to
Yes.
you getting it in. Like you,
Yeah, the
I actually got into porn because
I
of
never
the
did
storylines.
because-
Half of them, like
It irritated me. Porn irritates
Now
me
it's
because
just get
all
straight to
of
it.
them, majority of them, be dry as hell. If you are having
yeah, the
sex
music sucks.
and I don't see no
Yeah, my
wetness
porn
in
don't
your
have enough.
vagina,
None.
that means you are not having fun. You are in pain while he's over
want
here
screaming?
causing all this friction. No, it's dry. Like you are, you are
I
dry
hate,
the hell up.
I hate the screamers.
The screamers. Ow! Oh,
Yeah,
oh.
like all
Don't
that
put
screaming.
fake in.
It's one thing to make noise. Like I'm a noisemaker, but screaming, no.
I don't mind screaming if it sounds authentic, like he really tearing that ass up. Like I need you to really sound like he putting it in work and you about to splash.
Listen, they do be sounding like they in labor. Like they about to push something all the way out.
It's all the same thing. The girl now all black porn is the girls with the butts. Because I done been to AVN, so I peeped the white porn stars and the black porn stars and the amateurs, and I done seen bitches who made porn a career, got new titties, new ass, new hair, built up a whole brand new body, got $1 million mansions and retired and are set. Then you got chicks on the lower end who are escorts shooting scenes. There's a difference. And then you got chicks in between. And then when I was in Vegas, you see that the black girls, it's all about, black porn is about the ass. Okay. And you can have the smallest little B cup, A cup boobs. You got to have a 67-inch ass. And they be like, then you see the white bitches is about the lips and the tits. So, but these chicks be decked. Hair, light, eyelashes, nails. And then the black girls, they be looking like ghetto rats.
They do.
And then I'm like, okay, then you mad because you can't cross over and do Hustler and Penthouse and make the $1,000, $2,000, $5,000 scenes, and you busy shooting $500, $300 scenes because you got tattoos on your fucking face. You done got Bonquisha nails. You just doing too much, or you have done so much to your body that is now not mainstream. You have boxed yourself in. Like a lot of these girls get the butts. As soon as they get on, they get somebody to go get their butt done. You have now boxed yourself out. The very little handful of black girls that are in mainstream are tiny, petite, no boobs, no butt, and they making bread. Like she just won the Urban X Awards was last week. She just won what's her name? Something Stone. Something. No, Alicia or I forgot it's something Stone. But she shoots for Penthouse and Hustler, and she's black. There's a handful of girls that shoot for Hustler and Penthouse. There's all these other girls that have the big butts. Like I think they watch Pinky and they watch these girls get on.
I don't even watch Pinky no more.
That's because she got a husband now or a boyfriend or whatever he is.
I don't even know who that is.
She's old. She's our age. They want girls fresh.
Yeah, hold up, I ain't old.
But we're
in the porn industry. I understand what you mean.
They want girls fresh, 18, 19, 20 that ain't been ran through. Not to mention a lot of these porn shows.
That's why she stopped doing porn with men. Pinky. She started getting into strap-ons and having intimacy with women.
I don't have
so.
She said the sound isn't working.
I'm just saying.
The sound's not working?
Uh-oh. Let's play a song and then we're going to fix it. Here we go.
She's like,
oh, I give a shit, I swear on mine. I'm just gonna grind it out. Hey, grind it out. Hey. Yeah, I feed the family, been a long road. Hey. T1. Oh, I give a shit, I swear on mine. I'm just gonna grind it out. Put in so much work, it's no surprise. My life is shining now. Up the price by any means, I gotta make it double up. Move my people out them tracks. It's just so weird to fly as fuck. Gotta feed the family, been a long road. I never said it would be easy. Gotta feed the family, been a long road. I never said it would be easy. I never said it would be easy. 4, 5, 6 days, I ain't sleep. And about 4 of them days, I ain't barely eat. Cause I done broke a package now. Money coming back around, riding hand to hand in these streets. Whoa. I'm medicated, on my dedicated. My people gotta eat, and I won't let them struggle. I'll starve just so they can eat. Break bread like a bakery. Blood, sweat, tears, major leagues. Long bitches keep paying me. Keep a toaster for you jokers. My life been up and down. Swear to God, a roller coaster. I lost so much money and lost so many soldiers. I do this for my people. I'm a king until it's over. On God. Before I give a shit, I swear on mine. I'm just gonna grind it up. Put in so much work, it's no surprise. My life is shining now. Up the price by any means. I gotta make it double up. Move my people out them tracks. Just so weird to fly as fuck. Gotta feed the family, been a long road. I never said it would be easy. Gotta feed the family, been a long road. I never said it would be easy. never said it would be easy. Real white high, keep it down. Got 100 when it come to keeping the trail. Can't even put no food on the table. Could you imagine having to swallow that pill? Coming with the good and bad. Had to get it, shawty. I ain't having no choice. Put the guns down, use my head. Now I'm making money off of using my voice. So many deals that I made on the daily. Running it up, just trying to feed my babies. Dreaming of pulling up in a Mercedes. Fuck the police, they all was trying to phase me. Put in this work so that there was no answer. Grinding shot until I'm ready for camera. Swear to God, I ain't hear you niggas tell me nothing. Now I can feel up the stands, bro. I always needed money, so I never had the time to go and stay out of my way. But I always kept a handful with a pen in the band. I got something to say. Mama said that you got it, baby. Keep it grinding up. Like these niggas pay ain't benefiting, then I'm sorry, dog. Then you gotta get the fuck up out of my way. Before I give up shit, I swear on mine, I'm just gonna grind it up. Put in so much work, it's no surprise. My life is shining out. Fuck the price by any means, I gotta make it double up. Move my people out them trenches just so we the fly as fuck. Gotta feed the family, still on the road. I never said it would be easy. Gotta feed the family, still on the road. I never said it would be easy. I never said it would be easy.
Hey.
I
like that beat. That's so scheme again.
That was so scheme?
Yeah.
I like him.
Easy. What you said?
Is that the boy that's at the thing, the concert now?
No, that was Luffy.
Okay.
That was the one who commented and said he had a fetish in the group.
Oh, what's your fetish, boy?
Yeah, he said he gonna wait until he come. He gonna come and do an interview with us, and he gonna tell us his fetish there.
Oh, buddy.
And you're not bitch like big girls. That's not a fetish.
Baby, listen, we are not a fetish.
And it's
that
not a turn on.
me.
You telling me that you like big girls is not be like, oh my God, yeah, you like big girls.
Right. That bothers me.
It really does.
Don't put me in the category as a fetish.
Well, unfortunately, because there are big girls who don't have enough self-esteem to not get excited about that.
True.
I'm just saying. That's just
y'all are
reality.
tuned in to Curvilinear Radio, where we support big girls and we want y'all to build your own confidence. I am Mary JB.
And I'm Kiki with an E.
And it's me, Miss Hotspot. We in the building with Miss Brandee Baboski.
We just want y'all to open up, ladies. Y'all are so much more than somebody's fetish.
Listen, you got to
any man that wants to use you as just something to get off on.
And
baby,
people don't realize that BBW is a fetish and porn term.
And that SSBBW, go to sleep.
SSBBW?
Super sexy. Big, beautiful women.
Yes,
I thought
that's the ones
size.
that, super size, super sexy. The ones that are huge, like 32,
and
size
sexy.
32 and up.
Got you.
Yeah.
Okay.
That one lady who, she made a living off of, she has her own website where
And
she
is
banking. People watch her eat. People watch her shower. People watch her rub chicken all over her body. Yeah, that is a problem. Or if you are a big girl, listen to me, my sisters. Come close to this camera. If you are a big girl, allowing your man to get off from feeding you food, rubbing chicken, packing chicken in your bra, and then pulling it out, eating it like it's cute, or putting extra bottles of liquor in your bra, that is not cute, big girls.
Putting the extra bottles of liquor in your bra now.
Stop it now.
Before I had my boobs done, I used to put all kinds of stuff in there and sneak it in places.
Only thing I put in my bra is my keys and some change every once in a while.
I'm not gonna lie, I don't got them, but if I had them, I'd probably put a
drinks is
couple bottles in there.
$10 a cup. You can
Hey, I used to use mine when
I don't drink.
Listen.
So all my drinks is under $2. You go give me my Shirley Temple, baby. Listen.
Hey,
That's
City
like-
National
like
Bank comes in handy sometimes
I
for
like
more
the
than
drink.
money.
City National Bank is a very safe bank.
Amen.
Okay, I like to drink, and back when I was wearing a J, I used to go to put a whole bottle up under there, and
Listen.
go in the club and pull that bad boy out, and
Listen.
take it down under the table and tuck it back, and not have to buy a drink at all.
You know, that's
See, I just mastered how to get free drinks.
Okay. Right, you can
I didn't have the
pull-
boobs, so I had to learn
used
how
to
to
be a
get free
triple D,
drinks.
so I know.
We know
I
real bone.
being able to tuck
Whatever.
some thing.
I used to be a 44
It worked.
J.
Whoa.
Yeah, before I had a
And I
reduction.
still went home alone. Hat.
Before I had a reduction, I was a 44J.
Girl,
Wow.
join
That's a
the
good
club.
thing.
Join the
Yeah.
club.
No, that was a good thing.
I know.
Hey. We had two totally different
I know.
What's going on now?
Sorry.
We saw she mastered how to get free drinks because she ain't had titties. She had other things.
You got the booty.
She got the booty and the lips.
I couldn't slide nothing back there but an ID because them pants was tight.
So she had to be extracurricular.
Let me do that Nelly. Let me do that Nelly video on our next video shoot.
Swipe that ass.
Nelly
put the credit card.
Never.
Like on a
tip drill.
That's my favorite video.
You will never.
Just don't be a
Let me see if some dollars will fall out.
I'm definitely not going to be a poor sport. I'm going to be a poor sport in that event. I'm definitely not. I'm not going to be a team player there at all.
I'm saying I'm gonna go to a strip club and I'm gonna do that shit to somebody. I swear to God, that's one of my things I want to do just to say I did it. Just
you want to do what?
Just cause I just want to slide the credit card down the crack of a chick's ass.
You can't do it now.
Have you ever tipped one?
Yeah, I've been to a strip club. I've been to a couple strip clubs. I mean, like with my husband.
Like you did $40,
and it was fun. I had fun because I was with my husband. So it was like we actually he got a lap dance, I got a lap dance, and then I went to the one Dream Girls off of 161. Mm-hmm. Baby, listen, they ain't lying when they talk about some of them clubs be having some good food. They used to have this steak. Yes, that's what it was.
Buffet.
Their steak. It was like when they first opened.
I never been in girls.
And it was, I mean, the strippers weren't like the best looking because I've really never seen a Ohio stripper that made me want to just break bread. I'm just saying.
Go ahead.
But it was entertaining nonetheless. It was just entertaining and the food was good. My husband had a good drink at the time. So it was a good experience. And then I went with a couple, my girl and my friend from work, and then my husband as well. So we all went and just had fun and it was fun.
When you go out of town and experience at the strip club, you can come back here like.
Yeah, well, see, I went to the strip clubs before they changed the rules where you couldn't touch you could touch them.
Okay.
And then I went when you couldn't.
You couldn't touch them and they couldn't go nude. They had to wear like pasties and stuff.
Yeah. So the strip club back in the day was way more fun.
You know who created that law?
Listen.
That's a whole nother topic.
Yeah, that's a whole nother topic.
I wanted to touch on that subject.
Go ahead.
Okay. So I remember when that was a thing because that's for those who don't know, now you know, that's back when I used to dance. And
she got like a whole damn
hey, you gotta be multi-talented.
You didn't used to have to wear pasties, but now it's a rule. Anywhere they serve alcohol, you have to wear pasties. I'm like,
why?
I don't know.
It's a strip.
It's a sex
club.
law. It's a sex law. And now
because where there's liquors, there's bound to be some idiot that wants to put a nipple in their mouth.
It's a strip club.
My thing is this: anywhere there's liquor or not, it's some fucking creeper out there that's gonna try something.
Yes.
It ain't got nothing to do with a titty. So I don't know.
Hell, they'll try that on the street with the right shirt on.
Oh, they gotta wear bottoms.
They gotta wear bottoms, and they have to wear pasties, and that's why you have all these underground after hour spots.
I was gonna say that's why Plush used to be my spot.
Oh yes, right up there.
Don't be sniffing
right
on the air.
What?
They closed?
Girl, they shut down.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Plush was that spot. You take it now. It cost you about what $20-25 to get in, but you could bring your own bottle.
Yeah, because that's how you get around.
Have y'all been to that new strip club? Bring your own bottle?
No.
That's how you get around the rules.
I ain't been to no new strip clubs. I haven't. Matter of fact, when they shut Plush down, that was the last strip club I went to.
That's how you get around those rules. It's not a strip club.
It's an after hours.
It's an after hours, or it's an event space, and you hire strippers.
Right.
And then if it's BYOB, then these hoes get butt ass naked.
Right.
And do whatever else.
Quit calling them hoes and bitches. You gonna get our audience pissed.
I'm sorry.
Well, some of them see that as a term of endearment.
Some of them are hoes and bitches.
I'm done.
And because they do other things.
I'm not going there with y'all.
Right.
And they're not always just exotic dancers.
I had fun in the strip club. Actually, I got in trouble in Plush.
I love the strip club, but that's how a politician.
Apparently, you can't dance as a guest in the strip club, even though you fully dressed.
No, ma'am.
The bouncer kept coming up to me. He was like, "You can't dance because you're distracted from the strippers." I said, "How the hell is that?" And them bitches ain't got no clothes on.
Listen,
I'm fully dressed, yo. These dudes
you not
drunk.
see that ass that you got behind you?
That's why they had the 2-for-1 rule. For every 2
Chill
women,
on
there's
us.
got to be at least one guy.
Oh yeah, it was like 4 guys and it was just only like 2 chicks. But me and her was dancing and they was like, "Y'all can't do that." I'm like,
but that's why an Ohio politician made that rule. But this is my thing about the politicians.
yeah, that's why my cousin keep
I might
trying to
make a
get
lot
me
of
to
people
Georgia.
upset listening. These politicians be the ones that be paying the coin.
Oh yeah.
To be.
I can understand it in a gentleman's club.
No.
The topless, I can understand it in a gentleman's club because that's more the upscale. I can understand those rules there. But when you talking about the strip club that used to be down on 161 behind that little nasty Waffle House, come on, man.
Oh, and it's a Chinese spot now.
Yeah, that's a Chinese spot now. You can't pay me to eat nothing out of there. I'm gonna tell you,
food is good.
I'm cool. I've been in that strip club. I've seen what walked in, out, and behind in the back of that strip club in that building. I don't care.
Yeah, that food is good.
Hey,
I'm good.
People love Helen's Kitchen.
Who?
Raven.
Oh, that's what Helen's Kitchen is? Yeah, I'm cool.
Helen's Kitchen is good though.
He gonna be mad if you dogging you dogging his spot.
I'm sorry. It used to be a strip club.
Yeah.
Chill on that.
I knew people had strip clubs.
We're gonna play one more scheme song, and then we're gonna come back and finish up this topic, and then go into our specialties. So this one is called Heartbreaker.
Who's that from?
Scheme.
Oh, okay.
Here we go.
Yeah, these fellas.
She say she love me, she need me, wanna hug me, wanna squeeze me. Oh my God, here go another one. So I need another one just to deal with the other one. She blowing my phone up, I finally answer, and another one clicking like hold up. Mommy probably stigmatized, that pussy got toe up. I ate it till she cried, then I beat it till it swole up. I ain't never lied, cause I stopped counting after 4 nuts. Treat her like a lawn chair, she'll easily fold up. After sucking sloppily, she jump right on top of me, claiming it's her dick and how she making this her property. I don't fall in love, baby girl, how that sound? I ain't trying to kick it, but we can go another round. I ain't even trying to spend the whole night at your house. I just wash my balls, grab my clothes, and I'm out. I be breaking hearts, yeah. Every woman say she love me. Every girl say she care. I be breaking hearts. Get to know me, then she want me. Want us to be a pair. I be breaking hearts. Every woman say she love me. Every girl say she care. I be breaking hearts. Catch feelings after she fuck me. So baby girl beware. I be breaking hearts. I play the game so smooth. It isn't fair. Come for me, especially if you don't like to share. I think I made her go insane a little. Before I touched her body, I got into her brain a little. Broke down her frame a little, bite that ass, pull her hair, say she like the pain a little. I slid through the crib just to smoke some Mary Jane a little. She thought about what happened last time, and she came a little. Next thing you know, this baby girl was all on me. So many niggas holler at her, but she still lonely. I show her the real, so she recognize who phone me. I swear to God, for real, sometimes I wish that I could clone me. I'm a Rolling Stone, man. It's hard for me to cater to a girl that don't like me. For me, she only wants the paper. She wanna be safe, but I don't love her, I won't save her. I just disappear like weed smoke, she caught the vapors. I be breaking hearts. Every woman say she love me. Every girl say she care. I be breaking hearts. Get to know me, then she want me. Want us to be a pair. I be breaking hearts. Every woman say she love me. Every girl say she care. I be breaking hearts. Catch feelings after she fuck me. So baby girl beware. I be breaking hearts.
Hey. Out scheme be breaking hearts. Hey. Subliminals, okay? He is.
Listen. Me and Mr. Baboski was over here having a conversation.
I know y'all were. Y'all are tuned into Curvilinear Radio. I am Mary JB.
And I'm Kiki with me.
And it's Misha, Miss Hotspot. What up, though? We in the building with Miss Brandee Baboski. The multi-talented, the multitask.
She has like
entrepreneur.
She like one of them Africans that got 60 jobs and never get tired.
60 skills.
Yeah, right. She got like everything. Ask her something, she gonna be like, "Oh yeah, I can do that. You want to come? You want to come pick my?"
Can do it half that, or know somebody else that can do it.
Baby,
but the good thing about that is, if you like that, you'll never be broke.
Yeah,
never,
because you always got something you know how to do. Yeah.
And sex is always a good job. So
that's as long as you talk about. I used to want to be a madam. That's what I was telling her.
You really wanted to be
a madam?
I
wanted to have a brothel.
A brothel?
Yeah. I didn't want to be one of the girls, but I definitely wanted to be a madam.
I don't think I
could be a madam.
To put somebody out there to have sex.
I respected the controlled, like I was telling, the controlled environment of it. It was like versus now you got the pimps. Yeah.
So you want to do like that where they have people come in and then they line up the girls.
Well, yeah, that's a brothel.
Yeah,
and then
you figure.
I'm just saying for the audience.
Yeah,
I was just painting the scenario.
But then you also figure like this: as a woman, you know what these women need. You know that they're going to be taken care of. You know that there are health risks and safety issues on the line with this type of industry, where. No offense to any guys out there, but they don't care.
They don't.
They'll have you out here in your period. You be pregnant out here tricking. You just,
they're not making sure you get tested.
Yeah, not making sure you get tested. You got your, you opening up your baby to diseases and stuff like that, and you pregnant, or they're not making sure that you healthy.
Right.
I watched a documentary on Netflix. I love documentaries. Watched a documentary on Netflix where the girl he was starving her. He broke her down so much that she needed him, but she was afraid to leave him. He's like, I'm gonna have you out here taking all her money. I'll leave you with $5 a week. What is $5 a week?
If she get a day,
if that.
But if you remember, like in all the movies where they portrayed the brothels, the girls were always healthy. The girls were always clean. They were always very well taken care of. Nobody complained about not getting paid.
She do. You remember HBO Real Sex?
Yeah.
And they used to go to those kind of brothels and videotape it, and then they would have cameras in each room. So like if the man wanted to get out of hand, somebody would be there immediately to come help you. Exactly. So it's like, but my thing is that
you figure if you're going to do it, you might as well be safe about it.
Right.
If you're on the street, if I'm whooping your ass and smacking you around and taking all your money, and then I send you out on your way, not only are you looking hella crazy, all beat up and look like you just came out the gutter, but then he's raping you, or he's beating you up and then having sex with you still and taking your money, then you come back and then he's beating you up because you ain't got the money. And I ain't like that at a brothel.
Nope.
It's not. But I still feel like there's safe issues when it comes to this because things happen. Condoms aren't 100%.
Absolutely not.
So my thing is that if you want to do it, everybody need to be tested. The customers as well as the people in that home.
And that's just having sex, period. Especially if you somebody like me that don't like
a lot of these facilities, even though they're brothel, they're not testing their customers. You can still, you're paying me. I'm only testing my girls. So you can come in with AIDS and have sex and the condom broke. Boom. Now the girl got AIDS. Now you fired. You up out of here. You know what I'm saying? It's still safety issues regardless. So it's like, you have to be safe out here. You really do. So we're going to jump into our specialties because I brought a treat. Since we're talking about sex. I wanted to talk about the best thing ever made.
Did you go to the Lions Den?
No.
Oh.
What'd you bring?
I want to talk about the best thing ever made that you can wear, baby. Listen, and it's so sexy for you to have or for him to have, okay? Y'all in there getting ready and y'all all steamy and you like, oh, baby, and you about to get it in and he pull his thing out and you like, oh, it's bare. Boom! Pull out a condom. Boom! I'm telling you, ladies, have a condom. Be ready.
My mom always told me, don't depend on somebody else to protect you.
Amen.
People are always trying to tell somebody that women's out here trapping, but men is out here trapping too.
They are. There's men out here that they like what they see and they will try to impregnate you just to lock your ass in with them.
I think that's what happened to me. But it's another story.
We understand, Faye.
we understand.
I'm just saying, like, okay.
I'm just saying. Be protected. Women out here, if you aren't comfortable, if you're not comfortable with having sex with a condom, there's all kinds of condoms nowadays. Lambskin, rippled.
There's the female condom.
The female condom for 1,000 years. Put that in you. Make sure his penis fits in it.
It ain't
and
no
he
fit.
can go to
It
wear.
fits in you. You can wear it 6 hours up before having the sex.
I'm just saying, sometimes them men don't be fitting in it. They don't be fitting on it.
I may or may not get no dick today, but let me just go ahead and pop
Stick
this
that
in
in.
one time for the one time.
I'm going to this party, and you just never know.
Right.
You never know. And please, ladies, please, if you're not ready,
y'all don't understand how horrible I feel right now. But continue.
If you're not ready to have a baby, double up, birth control and condoms,
or just don't have sex.
Or keep your legs closed. Either way. But I know once you do it, it's hard to stop. I swear to God, it's like crack. So I'm just saying.
That's only if it's good.
Baby, listen. And I haven't had no bomb from everything in so long. I feel like I'm about to kill somebody.
Lord Jesus.
I do. I'm just waiting for somebody to give me everything. Like oral pleasure.
Girl, you better be like T-Boz and
with some good pipage. I need the whole combo. I need every.
Now, do you believe that's all in one person?
I do. I've had it.
It's not.
I had it before.
Some I feel like
I had it. I was married to it. It just that the person wasn't what I wanted. Well, he had both. I swear to goodness. That's the only reason why I missed him. Other than that, I'll be like, get out my face. I don't even.
Lord.
I don't want to have sex with him ever again. But I'm just saying, like, that's the only part of him that I was like, do I want to leave him? Do I want to keep him? He a cheating ass dog.
You already know I don't
want his ass. But I'm just saying, he did both of the combination together was everything.
This is true. Yeah.
But he was just a dog, and he just wasn't what I needed, and that's what I'm saying.
That's more important.
Get these Trojans, get you a 3-pack, go down to the clinic, they for free. I went down there and I'm gonna show you what they give you.
And if you like me and don't like condoms,
I just went down there
take
just so I could
show.
I took one of my friends down there and look.
They do free HIV testing.
They do free
yes,
HIV. They give you free condoms. Go ahead. I mean, if you ain't got insurance, that's the place you need to go.
And if you ain't using condoms, if you're not using condoms, take your partner down to go get checked along with yourself before y'all agree to have sex. And if they ain't willing to go, if they're not willing to go, then you don't need to go.
Baby, listen.
They hide something.
Right.
Listen, people are running around rampant in Ohio. We are our age group is the highest with STDs. Our age group and Black women are the highest in STDs because people are so sexually free and so sexually fluid that there are women having sex with other women, there are men having sex with other men,
and everybody's
having sex with each other, and nobody's being safe and being clean. And it's more than just about HIV and AIDS. There's syphilis and herpes.
They got something called super gonorrhea.
Listen, I don't want no parts of none of that shit.
Super.
Anything super.
It's called super gonorrhea.
Lord.
Listen.
Have y'all seen that blue waffle?
Yes. Why? Jesus.
What the?
You just Google it, but do it after you done
we eat
settled
and
It
looks like it actually looks like.
I don't mean pull it up on Google while we having dinner this evening.
No,
trust me. I've seen it once. It's an image burned in my mind. I don't want to see it again.
And I was disgusted.
I've seen it once, like almost 10 years ago.
Man, it got a name.
There's
it has a
STDs
name.
out there that are cured with a shot.
Yes,
it's a disease.
Oh, really?
Yes.
It's as blue as that wall behind you.
Untreated.
Not even that. There's diseases that are treatable, but if you don't have no symptoms.
No, I'm saying when it's not being treated. I think
you can go sterile. You can go crazy. Like syphilis makes you go crazy.
Syphilis will go into your brain stem and jack you up.
I'm like,
wasn't there a famous person who had syphilis, died of syphilis?
Al Capone.
Yeah. Really?
Mm-hmm. That's why he got out of Alcatraz. He's one of my favorite people in the whole world. I don't know why, but I just like his story. I like history and stuff. Like I said, I watch documentaries and stuff. But
I didn't know that.
Yeah, he died of
I know it was somebody's famous that.
That's why he was. That's why he was released out of Alcatraz.
Wow.
Because he was going crazy.
And once it gets to that point, it's untreatable.
Yeah, it's a done deal.
You are with it forever. So that's why you have to, if you're out here raw dog, if you out here just having sex with any and everybody, then you need to get yourself checked. It's okay to have sex. Sex is wonderful. It's beautiful. I swear to God.
And it ain't even gotta just be with anybody.
It's one of the best highs you ever have.
It can be with your own partner.
And it can be with your own partner.
It can be with
somebody you think you trust.
Please
make sure
you get yourself
and get them tested with you.
If you out here having sex with sex toys, and you're sharing your toys with other women, or if you are having, I'm telling you, people share toys.
Listen,
I'm glad I don't even do toys.
So you have to clean it, put condoms on it,
yes,
and all that good stuff.
If you're in a dominatrix. Well, dominatrix people already know anyway. They put condoms on their toys. They clean their toys. But these strippers, people will go into the male reviews, and they be having toys, and they be putting these toys on all these different girls and stuff. I don't know if they're cleaning toys in between sessions or whatever, but normal soap and water don't always work. Soap and water breeds bacteria. You need to get a toy cleaner from the toy store or Lion's Den or Adam and Eve, wherever you go. You can order online if you don't want nobody seeing you going to the sex shop.
Listen, Amazon sells everything.
Amazon sells
I know because I work there. They sell everything.
Anything from Adam and Eve, and it comes in a black bag. Nobody even gotta know where you're ordering it from.
Mm-hmm.
So
I'm just glad I don't do toys.
I love toys.
I'm good.
I do.
I need these blood bones and heartbeat going through my.
I don't got a boyfriend.
I need pulsation.
Shoot, they got toys now that you can do like heartbeat. I'm just saying, get you a good vibrator to be beating like a heartbeat.
And there's some things a man can't reach.
You be like, oh,
a man can't reach.
Baby, listen. I'm just saying, my bullet is my best friend. That's the only thing I use. I don't really. Me and you will never part. I'm just saying, when I got my bullet, I don't like penetrating my own self. I don't like that feeling. I don't get the pleasure. It's weird. It's awkward. To me, penetration needs to be with a man. Or whatever you like. I'm just saying, for me, I like a man. So when I do my bullet, it's everything. It just gets me there.
I said that is something I would try. You know, I would try. I said I would try a bullet. You know, because my mind can only do so many things.
And then they go into different speeds. I want to get the candy.
But I also don't want to. I also heard about people that use the bullet to they use it too much to the point when you do get sex with the real person, you're never satisfied.
Yeah.
You can. You don't overdo it, or have him do it with you.
Listen,
now that is fun. I didn't have sex with my bullet. Now, baby, listen.
Some plastic and some
you talking about splish, splash. Splash. I'm just saying, it's fun.
I might have to try it.
Try it.
I might have to try it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna definitely try
the bullet by yourself first, because you don't want to get with the man and then he put it on high alert and you be like, oh shit, you'll be like, I don't ever do that again. Try it yourself, try your own speed, see what you like.
Always,
you
when
can tell him, you better not go on 5 or we gonna be done.
Right.
Don't put it on 5.
If you put it on 5, be ready.
Be ready. I'm just saying, splish, splash.
Yeah, I have to try it. I just, when I always go into the sex stores, I go for the oils, I go for the bondage stuff. I never did the toys and the bullets and
you don't
I
have
sat
to
in that
do
section, and then when I seen things like the anal beads, it was like,
oh yeah, I don't do that. Okay, I tried anal once, and I was like,
Benoit
balls. I can't do it.
Those go in the front.
Yeah, I know. Benoit balls. Oh yeah, I know. One girl told me she was sitting at work with them, and I'm like, why?
Because
to strengthen her Kegel muscles.
Yeah.
Why?
I'll just do Kegel muscles on my own because it keeps it tight. Because you got to. It's a ball sitting in your shit, so you better hold it or it's gonna fall out.
But I'm just saying, like,
why do that?
For several reasons. I've been to several seminars where after several children and your
I had C-section. So
contract all the way back
C-sections.
That the Benoit balls will
help strengthen it.
And then I don't know, when you get older, you start peeing on yourself or whatever.
Because your Kegel muscles you're losing
so you do your little Kegels or whatever. And
but
I do mine regularly. Without any balls in there. I don't want.
Well, you're supposed to do
just flex
on a regular anyway.
Listen. My teacher probably taught me this. My teacher taught me this in middle school. I know her ass wasn't supposed to, but She was
I
like,
can already say no.
right.
Well,
But
yeah,
she was
we had
like, when you
that.
pee,
We did too.
she was like, just when you pee, you stop your pee in the midsection. It helps strengthen it. And I've been doing that since.
Well, I heard that they tell women who have vaginal labor to do their Kegel muscles after to help.
It helps.
I mean, it makes sense.
It does. When I found that, I was like, well, that makes sense.
And then when
Because vinegar and water are only going to do so much.
right.
It's a team effort.
And then when he's penetrating, and you,
Baby,
like,
Yeah.
oh, what is
Yeah.
what is that? Is it talking to me?
But you know what?
Me and your vagina done had a conversation.
But listen,
Throbbing to
men
my
don't
own
know that men need to do more Kegel muscles as well. Because for
Right,
some of
that's
y'all,
it.
it'll help you minute men
Hey,
Mm.
that's
can't control how
one of my
fast you can
exercises.
That
get
muscle,
there.
when it flaps like this, that's what you need to be working on. That. When it go like this, if you can't do this and you can't make it
You
touch
can't
your
make
belly
it
button, if you can't make it touch
Lord.
your belly button, I can't mess
I
with you.
so
I
hate
need
her.
you to flop it up.
I can't stand
Boys
her.
was doing that in middle
Just
school.
make your penis dab on them.
Yeah, because if you do it during sex, it's the greatest feeling.
Baby. Look, we
Listen.
about to have flashback. I need a man. We can go ahead and pass it over
I'm about to make
Miss
a phone
Kiki
call.
with the E.
Listen, I'm over here on Messenger like, hey,
Cough one time.
Look, I need somebody to call. Lord Jesus. Go ahead, Miss Kiki with the E.
Okay, so since we a sex talk, there is some exercises that will help. This helps sex period. There's men and women. They got the men exercises and the women exercises.
squats definitely help.
Yes, squats is one of them. Squats is one of them.
I'm trying to try these new muscles
And
I got.
Kegels is one for both, actually, men and women.
I'm sorry, Kiki. Go ahead. I'm listening.
Plank pose. You know
Oh,
what plank is.
yeah.
Oh, because of the core strength.
It increases your endurance and stamina.
Oh, really? Maybe I should do my planks more often.
I need to make it squat.
I can do it for 30
Stability.
seconds.
Stability ball crunches.
Oh,
These are
okay.
actually exercises for a man. You know, they probably help us too.
That might help with that.
Push-ups, lying leg raises. Men, they do the squats too.
Yeah, so you can hold somebody up in the air. Oh, I said that out.
We know where she coming from.
You know what kind of muscle she
Lunges.
needs you to have.
And lunges.
Pick it up and slam it down.
So,
You know,
Pick it up
when you
and slam it down.
when you trying to giddy up. So, well, I don't do that because I have old lady knees. So, I don't have to do that.
I'm going to keep my mouth closed. Go ahead, Kiki, with
so
it.
for the women, you want to also do some lunges
Okay.
and Kegels.
Okay.
Hip thrusts. You know, they just.
Oh my God, did you see Jocelyn doing that video?
see.
I'm a
So what,
Watch
you
it.
just sit in place and just do the
Just-
hip thrust?
You know, just-
While you continue, I'm gonna try to find it.
and also the hip thrust, if you contract your core at the same time, you're also working your
Does
bottom ab muscles.
Does dancing to Rihanna's
You know
song
what I'm
count
saying?
as the hip thrust? Because
I can
thrusting
do
my head
that
all
on
the time.
that shit.
Mhm.
Hey,
And hinges, which is actually hinges, is when you're on your knees and you like lean back as far as you can go and come back. It says,
Oh yeah, that's very helpful.
that's learning how to angle your
We
back.
know it is for you. Look at you. I'm done.
That's helping you angle your back. That's helping you angle your back in just the right way.
So you know how to
Which will
arch
make
your
it-
back.
Which make it much easier for your partner.
Listen, I ain't got no
to
booty, but my
stimulate
arch
your
is strong.
To stimulate your.
Oh, oh shit.
So you know,
Send me that list. I
get you
need
some-
to.
Oh, you can find that. Well, the men's you can find that on livestrong.com.
Live strong.
Live Strong.
Okay.
That's on livestrong.com?
Yes, it is.
Wow.
Yes.
Okay.
And for the women one,
Google wasn't in that for. I love Google.
Listen.
Women's Health Mag.com.
Womenshealthbag.com.
And a couple more from women. Lie on your lower back. Lie on your back and like lift your legs.
I do that. I actually lay on my back, put my hands under my booty, and strengthen my midsection, and I make my legs go up and down. Baby, it's off the chain on your. When you do, you can do it with a pillow, but doing it with your hands, it helps with your balance better. And like when you actually lift your legs up, like boom, boom, it helps that core. I was like, whew, ain't no joke, but I'm telling you, I'm trying to get it together.
Squats, which is like sumo squats. You know, like you're like sumo, and you go down and squat that way. That strengthens your vagina muscles.
Ooh. Is that what they be doing where they be having the strings hanging from their vagina and it be like a big ball?
Girl, I don't know nothing about that. What?
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
It be a big ball and they be hanging from their vagina somewhere in there. And they actually be lifting a weight with their vagina.
Where the hell you see this?
On Facebook.
And it says strong vagina muscles up your odds for orgasm.
That might be
Some people don't know what that is. Look
What,
it up.
orgasm?
Yes.
Listen,
Some people never had one.
If you ain't never had an orgasm and you're having sex, you're with the wrong person, and you're missing out.
For some, it's harder to get an orgasm.
If you ain't never had an orgasm, you don't know what the hell you're doing by yourself because you should be able to make yourself orgasm in
You
less
should.
than 10 minutes.
Some people ain't never had that one-on-one with themselves.
Well, they need to have a
That's what I'm saying.
moment
It took me a long
and
time.
light some candles. And
For a long
try
time, I
that.
didn't have one. I honestly thought I was one of them women because I looked it up that could never have one.
I'm not.
I
gonna
went to
lie.
the doctor and everything.
Some
Like, hey.
people, I'm not gonna lie. When I started having sex, I wasn't having orgasms
At all.
But I was alone. I was. But when I was having sex, when I started having sex, I wasn't having orgasm because I didn't know how to tell the person how to please me. But once me and my husband got together, it was like, baby, listen, you better lick that. You know that everybody.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. My first orgasm was
You gotta teach
foreplay. It wasn't penetration at all.
You gotta teach them. Once you learn,
Foreplay is always
baby.
Listen, when you do it right.
Foreplay is the warm up.
Yes.
Once I started learning my own body,
there's a lot of guys that don't believe in foreplay anymore.
Listen, don't have time for that.
I don't got time for it
I bet
either.
they
If you don't believe in foreplay, you might as well to the left.
If we can't kiss before you enter, baby, listen, I'm done.
I'm gonna need you to do way more than kiss.
I'm just saying that's the starter for
Well,
me. I need to
I don't
kiss.
kiss everybody.
I'm not having sex with anybody that I can't kiss.
I've had sex with plenty of people that I don't.
I would say, yeah, I've had sex with
Because
someone
I
and
feel
I've never
like for
kissed them.
me, kissing is intimate, and that's
I can't have sex unless I'm there. I really can't. I can't separate the two. I gotta be into you. I have to be intimate with you.
Right. So you
And
would never have a one night stand.
Yeah, no.
Yeah. See, one night stands, you're not kissing them.
Yeah.
hell no.
You're not even getting a name
You're not even
exchange.
looking them in the face.
No.
Yeah.
You don't even know their name when you get
I
done.
can't even
Before you
get off unless I'm like kissing, and it gotta be intimate, like for real.
See, I'm low key an nymphomatic
Yeah.
maniac.
I like to have sex. Once you open them floodgates, baby, it's hard to close them. But I need that intimacy for that gate to open.
I don't need intimacy. You can touch me in the right spot. It's good to go.
But yeah, being this is moving right along. Being it's not really a kid-friendly show. I really didn't have too many things for kids, you know. So.
I feel you.
But Jurassic Quest is coming this weekend, and it looks pretty dope.
It looks pretty cool. I actually want to go to that.
Yeah.
But how much was it again?
Kids tickets is $20. Adult ticket is $20.
That's not bad.
Senior is 18.
I'm about to put on my gray wig.
I hate
go
you.
with senior citizens.
That's not bad either. It's more than that. But yeah, so that's August 25th
For
to the
$2.
27th. Friday 3 p.m. to 8 p.m. Saturday 9 a.m. to
$2
8 p.m.
is a lot.
Sunday 9 a.m. to
Right,
7
that's a burger and a fry.
p.m.
That's a Shirley Temple.
And also this weekend, the Midwest Little League football is having their first previews.
Yes.
So, you know, something to do. If you ain't got nothing to do, come pay.
Go support the kids.
It's probably like $3 to get in, maybe. But out of 3500 Refugee Road, my kids play. My daughter's first year cheering, so I'll be out there.
Yes. I wish I wasn't at work so I could be out there rooting for them.
And hopefully it's going to be nice. Like today and tomorrow, it's been in the 70s.
I don't think it's going to be a bad weekend.
Yeah, because usually previews.
I look at the weather. It looks like it's
out
pretty
there.
good. Oh,
That's why I get my last
pretty hot
shade of suntan at the previews. But
I feel
hopefully
you.
it don't be too hot. But that's all I got for now. What about you, Miss Misha?
Let's see. What do I have? So, for anyone interested in being a model, the local designer, Miss T. Marie, is having a model casting call at the Taste of Trinity. That's at 2600 South Hamilton Road. This is going to be Sunday from 3 to 6 p.m. You can find the information on Curvilinear Radio's page. I will share it to the page for all details on what you need to bring, what you need to have, and what you need to look like. There's no, all sizes are welcome, but you need to be able to wear certain things. So like women, black tank top, black shirt, fitted, black leggings, shorts, heels, makeup needs to be natural, hair pulled back. Basically, if you've never been to a model casting call. You need to look as natural but sexy at the same time. All black heels you can walk in.
Please. If you have never worn the heels, don't wear them.
Do not wear them. Go get you some kitten heels. No wedges. If you do not walk in 5-inch heels, don't go get 5-inch heels for a modeling casting call. Just saying.
Get you a nice little pump. It can be 3 inches.
It could be 2 inches.
It can be 2
inches. If you can walk real good in a 2-inch or even a 1-inch, if you can walk good in a 1-inch, go get a 1-inch shoe so you can at least get into the casting call. They will train you, I'm sure, eventually how to go up inside.
Not all of them will.
But you need to practice. But if you want to get casted and you're interested in starting out your modeling career, just go with what you can walk in.
As a designer, I can't speak for other people, but as a designer, we appreciate you at least making the effort to wear the heels rather than coming in a wedge or a boot or a flat.
Yes.
And God, no tennis shoes.
No tennis shoes. So that's again Sunday 3 to 6, Taste of Trinity Bar. See Curvilinear Radio page if you're interested. We did have that posted to the page. I will share it again because I know we share a lot. And then if you are in the Upper Darby, Pennsylvania area Sunday, Miss Tamar Braxton and Raheem Devon will be in the building at the Tower Theater, which is at 69th and Ludlow. That's going to start at 8:00 p.m. So definitely go out and see that. What else do we have? Here in Columbus, Ohio, on September the 1st at the Mapfra Stadium. I know I'm saying that thing wrong. The Old Crew Stadium, right there off of 17, is the Breakaway Music Festival. There's going to be a lot of local artists at this event. So definitely go out. We're going to have some local vendors as well.
When is this again?
This is going to be September 1st, which is Friday, next Friday. It actually starts at 1 p.m. and it goes through to the next day. So it's a 2-day music festival. The River Fest, don't forget about that at Genoa Park is coming. Jagged Edge, Dwelle, Bun B, Case, and Adina Howard's going to be here September 2nd.
T-shirt in my panties on. Ain't that her?
Yes.
Yeah.
And you know what's funny? She hates that song.
She shouldn't have did it.
She didn't like that. She didn't. Or there was something that she did I saw where she didn't like. After a while, she didn't like. That wasn't who she really was musically. Like she just did the song because that's what it did what it needed to do, but that wasn't where she was trying to go musically.
Somebody who don't like that song when they made "Freak Like Me."
Listen, hey,
and Nasty Grind.
Listen, that's what I said because I had her whole first album, so you know. But nevertheless, tickets are being sold by Eventbrite for that. No, I don't know the price. Go to Eventbrite, check it out for the Riverfest 614. And then, ladies and gentlemen, I need y'all to get ready. Put it into your calendar. Put it into your little inbox. Set your alarm because on the September 21st, Curvilinear Radio is hosting the end of summer birthday celebration for Miss Mary J.B. And it's going to be lit. It's going to be lit. Details are being put together now, so we'll have more details. It is a private event, but we will be inviting people. Bring no drama, but it's gonna be fun. We've got a real hot lineup. Hot lineup. I Soldier. So I Soldier, Cassius Keys, Scopes, Tiffany Marie, Luffy, Problem Child. I mean, we got. It's gonna be lit.
London P Poet.
Yes. It's gonna be hot.
Yes,
it's gonna be a collection of R&B, poetry, and hip hop. So
to have that collaboration, to have me ask these lovely ladies and gentlemen to do this, and they all said yes.
Yeah,
was such a heart feeling. Like it was so like, oh, I love you.
Oh, and let's not forget our boys. The Rat Pack Gang's gonna be there as well.
Rat Pack Gang.
Let me tell y'all something about Rat Pack Gang. Rat Pack Gang had Curvilinear Radio in prime last week for the twerk contest.
Hey, where was I?
They want us to come tonight, but I can't go.
How much is the price?
We didn't.
It's like $400. It was $400 last time.
Yeah, they split it.
I can make that without twerking.
First place, second place, third place.
Me and Kiki both said if we was that easy.
We had girls kind of upset with us because we said, I said I ain't gonna put it on these two, but I clearly told them, you show me your vagina print. I'm good. You didn't win.
Yeah, I mean,
once you go that stream, that means you already losing. You know you losing, so you gotta do extra to win, and you not winning when you know that pretty much the whole daggone judge panel is what? Females. Right. I'm not looking no vagina, so it ain't attractive to me.
I'm like, who Which one was that one?
It was the one with the little dress. She had
it was like a shirt dress,
and she already had it
with
up
little satin
here.
panties.
First of all, you know what you're doing when you come to a twerk contest with a damn dress on.
Well, first of all, if you're going to do it, I need you to make sure that you check that all your inner thigh area don't look like it's been irritated. It looked like she needed to see a doctor. That's all I'm saying.
It was just a little.
That wasn't no sunburn.
Wait a second,
that was rug burn. I don't know what rug it was from, but it was definitely not sunburn.
Sunburn between your legs.
Listen, she's trying to be nice. That's why.
I'm trying to help.
Let me tell y'all ladies something. I just want to say this: if you're going to, first of all, see, they used to call them back in the day ass shaking contests. So now they're called twerk contests. But you know, you have to
let it be.
You have to know how to twerk first of all to be in the twerk contest. Bending over and bouncing your ass up and down is not twerking, ladies and gentlemen. I need you to do something. I need your right cheek to move and the left cheek to sit there. Or I need the left cheek to move and your right cheek doing a whole something else.
Just make it butterfly.
Make it move and make it clap. And that's the only thing moving on your entire body. Do something to impress me. And these ladies, they was not happy with us because some females thought they was going to win because they thought they was doing their thing. No, you have to have technique. You have to have skill. I have to be impressed. These men are going to watch you. All they see is booty moving. Right. So they don't care about the technique or nothing. They just seeing the ass. And half y'all is naked. Let me tell you something. I told the guys this. If you played Luke back in the day, you'd have thought I was a stripper. I take pride. I take pride that I got on my books that I gave a man asthma attack. So you have to have some type of skill. And I was fully dressed. Y'all don't have to be naked.
Not at all. I won the booty shaking contest back when it was Marquee and they were doing yes. What's his name? T-Pain.
I remember.
Booty work contest.
Yes, girl. Listen. You do not have to.
Fully clothed.
You do not have. You can be fully clothed and still win a twerk contest. I promise you.
The girls that we chose were all fully clothed,
yes,
and they had technique.
Yes. And matter of fact, one of the girls didn't have the what people would consider the proper tools. She was very petite, very petite.
She didn't have no booty. She could work her cheeks like no other.
She compensated very well.
She did her thing. So we give props when they are due.
Yes.
But we want you can, let me say this.
Have respect for yourself in the process.
It's always more. You don't have to show everything to win. And if you are to the point where you want to show everything, then you have already lost. That's all I'm saying.
Yes.
You don't have to do all that extra stuff to win. And if you do, then that prize ain't for you, baby. I'm just telling you, because you over here showing your vagina and you lost. You left with nothing. Not a dollar.
Nothing.
But everybody saw your cootie hole.
Everybody saw your cootie hole.
And it's all over social media.
And your irritated thighs.
Listen.
I hope she got some cream.
I hope she got a doctor's visit.
Baby. OBGYN is the alphabets that you need to learn.
To make a friend.
That's what I'm saying. I don't even want to. I hate throwing shade at people. I do.
It ain't about throwing shade. Throwing shade and telling the truth is two different things.
I just want y'all to know that y'all's worth is way more than that. I'm just saying. I don't mind because these competitions are fun. They're fun. You want to go out and you want to have fun and entertaining, but you don't have to do what you do in a bedroom. You don't.
Especially in this day and age where everybody is like this.
Yeah, so you're gonna be. So you got to think about
like
it.
This.
Listen,
I just didn't put it on social media, but I wouldn't lie. I didn't post it either,
she didn't post it.
The whole thing.
But trust me, Rat Pack Gang had it all over the Instagram. Every girl that hit that stage, before they left the building,
I had my friend text me, like, call me the next night, like, oh, this dude just showed me a video of you watching the girls, and I'm like, a video of me.
Listen, I had so many people hit me up.
There's a couple of dudes like, hold up, like, how you just going? I'm like, I ain't care. Like, yeah, you saw me. I was shaking mine, so I sure was watching with these eyes. I sure was.
And it was fun. I started put it out there. We were judging.
We are judging.
Yeah, I'll judge it real quick.
Judge. So, I just want to say thank you to Miss Brandee Baboski.
Thanks for having me.
We had so much fun. We're going to have to do this conversation again because it can go
we definitely need a part 2.
On and on and on. We're going to put that on the books. We're going to do a part 2 of Let's Talk.
We're going to bring some men in when we do that.
Sex can be talked. Baby, listen. I had a couple gentlemen that wanted to come.
Oh, yeah.
But I really, baby, listen.
A lot of guys say I guess when we have these conversations that I can be intimidating. I'm like, because why? Because I'm not going back down.
Yeah.
But you know what? Those are guys who have a problem with
They
women
have,
they're
yeah,
by.
they have,
For some guys, they get turned on by women that intimidate them.
I'd be like,
I'm there. See, I'm open with my sexuality. I don't mind having conversations about sex. Just because I have a conversation about sex don't mean that I'm going to have sex with you.
Exactly.
Right.
So I'm just saying we can have these talks, and when this posts and when you watch it later, don't be inboxing us talking about, ooh, I heard what you like. So
listen,
I'm not doing it with you, boo-boo kitty. Chill on me. Okay.
I'm wrong on the inbox. I will screenshot all your shit.
Listen,
send it to your
screenshot
mother.
is listen. Screenshot will get you in trouble.
I'm not sending it to your girlfriend. I'm sending it to your grandmother.
Don't jump in the inbox.
Don't jump in the inbox about
Not at all. Because I'll screenshot it, send it to your grandma. I'm gonna send it to your mom, and I'm gonna send it to your job. I'm not gonna send it to your girlfriend and your wife. I'm gonna send it to your job and your grandma.
She want to ruin your life.
Unless you got some coin and you trying to book a session, then we can talk. But other than that, don't even look my name up. Thank you, sir.
There you go.
I know that's right.
She put that out there. You better take notes. So, again, I want to thank you guys for tuning in, talking about sex, role play, race play. This was fun. And I just want y'all to know, word of the day, safety. Know your limits. Know what you are willing to do and what you're not willing to do, and use these.
And use a safe word.
Oh, for sure.
Have these in a safe word on lock, okay?
Please
you and your partner need to talk. Be like, my safe word is
pineapples.
I don't like it.
My safe word is get the fuck off of me. I'm just saying, have a safe word. Know your limits. Study your own body. Know what touch makes you feel good.
Don't be afraid to touch yourself.
Don't be baby, listen, there's songs about that.
T-Boz made one.
I don't need nobody else
but you. Hey, but you. Hey.
For that tweet.
I missed tweet. Oh, what happened to her?
We're going to have to talk about that
She
later.
got pregnant.
Okay.
She what?
She got pregnant.
Oh, okay. She ain't touching herself no more. Somebody else was touching that thing. So next week,
I can't with her.
we go. You love me. Next week, we are going to have Mr.
My boy
in the building.
We got a celebrity in the building.
Celebrity.
He is a celebrity.
I swear, every time
we're gonna have to roll the red carpet out for him.
When he's going to be our finale. He's closing.
Oh yeah, I'm doing
all
the line
ready. Oh, you got that? Thank you, baby. I was hoping that you was gonna take over because I can't wait for this.
I told you I was gonna do that. See, you talk about stuff I miss.
I know. I'm sorry, but we're gonna have Mr. Isoljet, the wordsmith, in the building, and we're going to talk about top 10 greatest male hip hop artists and your top 5 worst hip hop artists.
Oh yeah.
That's easy. I'm gonna say all of them probably came out after 2005.
Yes.
Baby, listen.
Yeah. Sorry.
I agree. So
yeah.
We're gonna have a talk about that, and I hope you guys tune in because y'all didn't call us tonight because y'all probably was scared. But it's okay.
We're gonna do part 2.
Okay, we're gonna do part 2.
Y'all warmed it up. It's okay. We're gonna do part 2, and then that was the foreplay. So we're gonna do
Brandee Baboski is gonna come back, and we're gonna talk about it. We're gonna bring some men on
so y'all feel a little comfortable next time.
I'm gonna have to bring some toys next time.
We're gonna talk about
toys.
Listen, I
might bring some oil. So you gonna make me go to the
What we gonna do? We're gonna have a late night. We're gonna come in lingerie.
I don't know about all that.
Yes, we are. We're gonna come in lingerie.
So then we're not having no men on.
You gonna come in? No, it's gonna be just us.
Okay.
We're gonna have costume, whatever you want. What you would like to wear with your man, like
nothing.
Your fantasy.
Misha would have on her birthday suit.
Yeah, Misha would be naked.
Meanwhile.
So Misha's camera will be from the neck up. The whole show.
No. I'll figure out something.
So we're gonna go full out, and this is going to be. I'm thinking it's going to be a date in October. I'm gonna talk to Brandee once we get off air and see what day she's available, so we can get this popping. We're gonna have another talk. Part 2 is coming. We're gonna have Mr. Isoljet next Thursday, 8 p.m. to 10 p.m. Eastern Time. Thank you again for tuning in to Curvilinear Radio. I am Mary JB,
and I'm Kiki with an E.
And it's Misha Miss Hotspot. We checking out.
Peace out. Hey, this was a good show though. Bye, guys.